Hello everyone, Bobby from Xbox Gamer Reviews, and today we're going to have a look at Halo Wars 2. It was developed by 343 Industries and Creative Assembly, published by Microsoft Studios. It'll be released on the 21st of February. If you get the Ultimate Edition, you will get it 4 days early, which is the 17th of February. It's priced at £47.74, which is $59.99, and that's the standard edition. The Ultimate Edition is £64.99, which is $79.99. Obviously the price is going to fluctuate depending where you get it from, if you're getting a physical copy or if you're going to get it from the Microsoft store, but those are the ones that are on the store. It's basically a real-time strategy game from the Halo universe. You lead your Spartans and other classic Halo fighting forces in a brutal war against a terrifying new enemy on the biggest Halo battlefield ever. So with that being said, let's have a look around. Right, as you can see, this is the main menu. You have your campaign, multiplayer, blitz mode, tutorials and skirmish. What we're going to do today is play a skirmish match. I'm going to set it on easy so that that'll be roughly around about 20 minutes. Hopefully a little bit quicker, but can't make any promises. So we're going to pick Ashes, and we're game type. I don't want to do domination. I would like to do deathmatch, so we'll do deathmatch. Leave all the settings as they are, starting supply and starting power and whatnot, and we'll jump straight in. And who should we select? Professor Anders. I'll let you have a look at these. Actually, we've got Captain Cutter. As Captain of the Spirit of Fire, Cutter can send in powerful orbital support, drop specialized UNSC units, and enhance currently deployed units. You also have Isabel. Isabel improves the effectiveness of vehicles using a database of the latest UNSC tech and employs hacking and distraction powers in battle. We've got Professor Anders, who I'm going to be. Anders is a Anders' scientific expertise allows her to field Sentinel units and make all of her upgrades cheaper and faster. Then you've got Decimus, I think it's pronounced. He's a berserker who relies on hard-hitting rushes and a unique power to siphon his enemy's health when attacking. You've also got Atriox. He focuses on a cunning and defensive style supported by an advanced economy and the power to make units temporarily invulnerable. Shipmaster. He favours stealth and cloaking powers, teleportation tactics and rapid assaults against his foes. And we've got good old Sergeant Forge. Forge's strengths lie in armoured aggression and slow building economy, using heavy vehicles to push through enemies. And like I said earlier, we're going to go with Anders because she can upgrade things quicker and cheaper. Right, first things first, to get your base set up, it's going to be best to buy a supply pad. And I can't remember if this was in the original Halo Wars, I don't think it was, but now you have generators, because you run off your supply pads, which gives you currency, and your generators, which give you power. What I like to do is rush with supply pads and generators when I have enough money, and we'll send our guys out to collect them. Now if you notice there, I managed to highlight them all in that circle by holding down A, and it'll highlight that circle, and you can select all of your infantry or tanks or vehicles or whatever you have there and send them, do whatever you want. At the minute we're going to use these guys to scout about, and we're going to see if we can pick up some power and some supplies. Right, so I need 500 supplies for a generator, and it's 150 for a supply pad. Whilst I'm waiting on things to load, I might as well show you around this. We'll have barracks there for 150. We'll have an armory for 125. The armory is used to build global upgrades, increased population limits, and hero and super units. I always buy one because you can speed up the build time, but I'm not going to just yet. I'm going to look around for some power, and I'm going to also build bases. If you see up here on the map, on the mini map on the right hand side, you have just the grey square. So if we send one of the guys up here, you can build like a mini outpost, and it gives you like a small base and enough room to build one structure. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this one over here, and then this one gives you an actual fire base like the one that you've got. So we're going to take that one and this one here, which is a fire base. You can see the difference because it has the outline around the square. And if we can, we'll take this little mini base over here.
Generator constructed.
Let's build that. There's something I noticed about this map, is that they have teleporters which take you obviously around the map. You can see there's one there, and later on I am going to send a vehicle over and use it. Or I might send some infantry because I'm thinking of building air support if I can. So we'll go with that. Let's upgrade these supply pads. Can I upgrade a generator? Yes, I can. And another supply pad. And I don't know if this is true, but I was told on Halo Wars 1 if you lock your base, everything seems to run a lot quicker. Now that might have just been hearsay, but I'm going to try it because I always used to do it on Halo Wars 1. Right. That's locked down. And what we got here?
Generator upgrade complete.
Let's build another supply pad. And the base, I can build some Marines, and I can build a Jackrabbit, which is basically a scout. You can upgrade the Jackrabbit there with a mini frag launcher. So we might have a look into that. We'll see what I'm going to do. I'm thinking of just building up a load of Hornets and rushing them in. Hopefully that should get the job done in around about 20 minutes, but we'll see. Right, let's unlock the base so we can get the guys out. And I might go and take this power station here. 3 guys should be able to do it.
I want that point ASAP.
Can I upgrade yet? No, I can't. Right, just gotta wait for some more power to come in, and then we can upgrade the base, and I'll start building air support.
Marines reporting for duty.
I'll take these over here. You can see the sentinels there. I'm not sure if they just automatically attack. I think, yeah, it's once you start capturing it, they start attacking you. Hopefully my guys will be able to take them all out.
I'm counting headshots, Marines.
Come on, kill them. Let's take him out there. Right, we got 1,
Just give us the order.
2, and we got the power. Great, that's what we wanted. So we'll upgrade the base.
Ready for orders, sir.
Our base is under attack.
And our base is under attack. Ah, it's just a scout.
Do you read?
Put a turret there just in case. And that'll be upgraded soon. Right, where's me guys?
Look alive, Marines.
Should we try and take the next one and be cocky? Ooh, there's some power there. Let's grab that.
Marines.
Didn't even see that. Oh, it's gone. Right, let's try and take this one.
Upgrade researched.
Right, let's first go for air support. Want an air pad, and we'll go for an armory, and we'll start trying to upgrade things in a little bit. Don't know if these guys are going to be able to take them or not, but we'll try. Go on, you can have them. And there's the enemy. We're not going to get this.
Troops, sir.
Right bumper highlights everyone on the screen, but nah, we've lost them. Right,
Air pad constructed.
first things first. Let's lock down the base and let's start building Hornets for fun. And we can upgrade that with 450 power, so I'm going to take that now. Armory's being built. Do I have a Jackrabbit? Didn't I build one? No, I didn't. Let's build a Jackrabbit. We'll get him to go over here and we'll start the next base. I'm literally just gonna fill it with supply pads, and my aim is to upgrade all of these eventually. We'll also have to get the generator there upgraded once we've got. Oh, we've got Space 300 there. Did we capture that one? Because it's red, but it didn't look like we were going to capture it before.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
Oh, not the base.
Turret constructed.
Let's tear up the terrain.
Generator upgrade
Send him
complete.
there, and we'll go back over to a mini base and upgrade that supply pad.
Sending location. Over.
Right, we've got 3 Hornets. I'm gonna go big or go home, so we'll go over to that base, and I'm gonna try and get the 2 of them at the same time and start bringing loads of money in.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Now, just to mention a few of the controls that I haven't already mentioned, and I'll probably recap on a few. To move in and out of the view, so you can move down, is pressing up and down on the right thumbstick. Moving around is obviously left thumbstick. To highlight one character at a time, press A. X for them to move. If you want to highlight all of them on the screen at in one go, right bumper.
Local units.
That gives you all your local units, and again X to move them around and whatnot. So that's pretty simple and straightforward. To move fast is left bumper. You can see the speed difference. That was with it pressed down. This is without. And that pretty much covers everything that you need to know. And the rest is just getting your head around what kind of infantry you like to have, or tanks, or air units and
Firebase
stuff like that.
constructed.
But I am going to build advanced logistics, and
Air level 1 researched.
we'll just leave it at that for now.
Firebase constructed.
And we're going to just build as many of these as we can. Right, what we got? Let's have him. I will attempt to get this base upgraded so it looks more like my main base, and this one also.
Logistics level 1 researched.
But we'll see how far we get.
They never learn.
As soon as I can rush, I'm just going to go in and take out the main base that they have. Hopefully they haven't made any more, but we'll see. They might have done.
Supply pad constructed.
Is that? Yeah, that's locked. That's open. Something else that you have your leader powers. To get these, you get the tokens, which is that little star on the right hand side. You press in left trigger, and here they all are. You unlock them, and you can upgrade them. I believe to unlock them is obviously 1 star, and to upgrade is a star in whatever's there. So I'm gonna unlock the healing power. Basically, it's restoration drones, and I'm not gonna upgrade it because I'm obviously building at the minute. But you can upgrade. You'll see us do it as I'm playing.
Time for some
I'll probably go quiet soon and just start doing what I can to get ahead of the enemy. And we'll upgrade that. What we got over here? Upgrade him and him.
Hornet reporting.
Right, it's starting to look good.
Supply pad constructed.
What I'm doing here when I upgrade my advanced logistics, it's my unit build speed, so
Supply pad constructed.
I can get me fleet out there, so to speak, as quick as possible. And my aim is to upgrade me logistics and upgrade me
Supply pad
reinforcements.
upgrade complete.
I believe you end up with about 120 units on the
Supply pad
map.
constructed.
You can
Supply
see the
pad
little
upgrade
logo
complete.
there, which says 38 out of 80. And I'm just going to try and fill that with Hornets. I will also upgrade me Hornets via the
Logistics
AirPad.
level 2 researched.
And once we've upgraded the main base to level 3, I'll be getting the wingmen on the side as well. What we got here? Supply pads. That's a heavy. And we'll get across to here. Heavy, standard, and standard. Right, as you can see, money's flying in. So let's start spending it. We've got 7 there. We can still buy a few more. I mean, how many is that each? It's 4 each, so we've got a few. How's power doing? We could do one more power.
Need eyes on
Let's
something,
go
Skipper?
over here.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Jackrabbit rolling out.
Supply pad upgrade
And
complete.
I've got 3 Hornets kicking about somewhere. Are they here?
Supply
Yeah,
pad
they are.
upgrade complete.
Let's
Supply
send
pad
them in,
upgrade complete.
and we'll take out the sentinels. Hopefully I can use the Jackrabbit to capture. I'm not sure if it has to be a marine or not, but we'll look at that.
Leader point earned.
Yeah, you can see there I've just earned a leader point. It must just be how I'm getting on, which is pretty good. We can use it. I
Air
will
level 2
upgrade
researched.
the restoration
Enemy birds have me in their sights.
in due time. we'll get it completely filled up. And send our Marines over here,
Capture that
get more
point,
power.
Marines.
It's a little bit long-winded game. I can't really explain it all in a simple sentence. I've got to kind of show you, but it's not something that can be done in just a few minutes. You have to build up your base, build up your army, and then go in for the kill. Right. I can't get advanced logistics until I upgrade this, so all the power is going to go on that. Let's keep these coming. Right, that's me maxed out at the minute. So next, we're going to save up our power, and we're going to upgrade the reinforcements as many times as we can, and we're just going to keep going with the Hornets, upgrade them to the best we possibly can. I know once I've upgraded to level 3, I can upgrade the wingman, and I can also do the air upgrade. That's only got one left on it. You can see the little white lines above, so that's pretty good. And once that's done, we'll go straight in for the kill. Hopefully take it out in the first go.
Hornet reporting for duty.
I don't need that. I don't think I need any extra supply pads or anything. Money's coming in fine. I could do with more power if anything.
Upgrade researched.
So yeah, we'll upgrade that and we'll get more power. What's next? Turret, no. Right, advanced logistics 900. That's nearly at 900, so we'll go with that. Then that's that done. We can get everything built up as quick as possible and move forward from there. And this one will be done in 23 seconds, so we can get more power stations put on place, get them upgraded as well, and we'll just go in guns blazing. Right, I've just done a little jump cut there, guys, just because it was going to take a few minutes. What I've done so far is upgraded the two bottom options which were here, which was basically the speed was the max. I think I've done that just prior, and then I upgraded the amount of characters I could have, which you can see is now at 120. I'm building all of the Hornets and sending them there, and I've maxed out the durability of the Hornets and the damage that they do. I've also put the wingman on the side. You can see that's vanished, so if I can get a close up, you can see them just sitting there. And once this last one jumps out and our Spartan comes out, oh, he's already there. They're all systems go. So you can upgrade your Spartan to get something called hijack, where you can hijack enemy vehicles, or you can jump in one of yours, which is what I've just done there. So this should be all good to go. So how many we got?
Local units.
28 Hornets, and we're gonna just go straight for the base and see what we can do. Now, whilst I'm here, we're gonna upgrade that. We're gonna buy that, and we're gonna upgrade them. I probably should have done that earlier on. And what else do I have? I'm not bothered about temporary turret. Drops a cluster of cloaked mines onto the battlefield. I'll have that, but I don't have any points. So once one comes in, we'll grab that. Still in charge of all these Hornets, so let's just start taking out turrets.
The final enemy base is under attack.
You can see he's doing one of his hero powers on us, so I'll try and move them out of the way. You can also build, I can't remember the name of them, I will check, but they basically heal any infantry that are around. I believe they do tanks as well, I would think. Whilst they're fighting, we'll just jump back to base and I'll get the name. Nightingale.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Right, we took out the turrets, last turret left. Take him out. And just go for the main base. You can see he's built one of his units there and he's sending them off walking. Once we take out the base, we'll chase after him and we'll win the game. I would like to sit here and say it's as simple as that, but I have put it on easy just for the purpose of this video, and it isn't that easy by any means. What we're going to do is buy heal, and they all look alright. We'll stick it there, see if it catches any of them.
Enemy structure. Leader point earned.
Right, let's just take out these guys, and that should hopefully be it. I think that's it. Yep, there you have it, victory. like I was saying,
Let's not get complacent.
I've probably made it look a little
They'll
bit
be itching for a rematch.
easy, but it's not. It's because I've put it on easy. I've always found the main aim of the game, personally for myself, is to build up as many resources as you can, build an army, and just rush. Other people do different tactics than that. Some people like to have different vehicles to go in, but I like just building one, upgrading the highest I can, and just going in as quick as possible. The time there was 21 minutes on original Halo Wars. I used to have that down to about 15 or 14, and that was against an AI that was on normal. So we'll see how my time goes as I play it a little bit longer. But yeah, that's been my early preview of Halo Wars 2. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, stick a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We do really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.